Say hello to YouTube, everyone. Say hello. Or you could say YouTube. I mean, you could do that too. I guess the first one, we're doing this in alphabetical order. We have Arsenal's home shirt. Initially, I wasn't the biggest fan of this shirt. I thought it was just kind of, I don't know, a little tacky. Like, the gold was kind of a nice touch, but some of the early renders weren't so nice. It looks a lot better in person. I don't think it's the best Arsenal shirt out of the ones that Adidas has made for us, but I think it's pretty solid. It has like inspiration from 0304, right? I couldn't put an A-. I feel like that's a little too high. I'll give it like a B+. What does the chat say? A-, B, C, B+. So yeah, I think the final grade here, I'm gonna stick with what I have, which is a B+. You guys ready for the next one? I'm not, because it is the Arsenal away shirt. I'm not really sure what the hell we were thinking here. We make it to the Champions League for the first time in 7 years, and this is what we return with. It is horrific. I just want to see the inspiration though. I need to see why exactly this is the kit we have here. The lines are inspired by the map of Islington. Is that right? We need to see a map of Islington. To be honest, if they're trying to like design it based off of, I guess, like Islington's roads, there's nothing different to the roads here, unless it's talking about this main highway. But like, why would it be based off just one singular highway? F-. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay, third shirt. It's clean. I would say it's like maybe I'll give it a B-. C, A plus B, C plus B minus. Nah, C minus, A, C. We'll come to a compromise here. We'll put it at a C. Next up, Aston Villa's home shirts. I saw something on Twitter where it's like, Burnley look like Aston Villa, West Ham look like Burnley, and then... You know what, never mind. Let's see, West Ham home shirt. We'll look at it, because they did play against Newcastle with the shirt. And maybe we'll get a... I looked up West Ham. I looked up fucking West Ham. I'm gonna end it all. Yeah, it's just like... It's very standard. I know there's a little design here, which like... I don't really know if I'm digging it. Claret and blue with a discrete pattern of sound waves, representing the sound of fans chanting "Allez, allez, allez" on match days. Come on. Come on. Allez, allez, allez. You're gonna do sound wave effects on a shirt because of that. Nah, bro. Nah. I'm not having it. We got C, D plus, mid, which is like C, C plus, D minus, C minus, C. Yeah, we'll stick with a D. Away shirt. Do we have an away shirt yet? There's potential here. I kind of like it. Predominantly white, featuring a unique and subtle design showcasing the club's lions that have represented them since 1874. It's kind of a nice collage. I actually kind of like this. I wish there was more color to it, you know? Like, I wish there was something on the trim. Also, like, the sleeve sponsor annoys the hell out of me. I think a B or a B minus is good for this one. B, C, B plus, C, B minus, C plus. Okay, yeah. I think we're all in agreement there. So next up, we have Brentford. I'm a big fan of always just keeping it classic. It's got a few modern touches. It's got like this black gradient coming up, which I really like that it's paired with the shorts. I liked last year's kit more, and this one, maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of like the black under the armpits there. I'll give it like a C, C minus. B, C, C plus, C, B minus, C plus, C plus, C, C plus, C plus, C minus, minus, D, C. Okay, we'll go with a compromise here. It seems to be like in between. We'll go with the C. And then, do we have a Brentford away shirt yet? Oh, Jesus. Features a bold design with a close-up of a bee's wing, connecting it to the club's identity. Yeah, it doesn't really work for me, guys. It's not as bad as Arsenal, but like, you know, it's maybe 2 steps away from being like Arsenal. I think this is like a D minus, honestly. Nothing really like comes together well. It probably won't look any better on the pitch, to be honest. Let's see what the people say. Half the audience are saying they like it, half are saying they don't really like it. Yeah, we'll go to another compromise, I guess. We'll just meet in the middle. Actually, no, f that. We're not meeting the middle. I can't be for this shirt. I'll give it like a D like a D plus at best. How about that? Burnley, I remember, had some pretty nice shirts last year. It just looks like Aston Villa. Which, don't get me wrong, it's a clean shirt, but if we're like grading it, I would put it maybe like, I mean, it's standard. I give it like a C. C plus, C minus. Okay, yeah. Burnley away. I'll have to read some inspiration. Maybe the inspiration will help me out here. Bold shade of yellow in color, while a black and claret spray paint style strip runs down. Okay, yeah, so there's really nothing else to it. I don't know, all the yellow shirts so far in the Premier League just have not been hitting. This one's like a D minus. D, Watford FC, F, D, D, F, D. Okay, yeah, all right, so we're on the same page there. Do they have a third shirt? Are those supposed to be floodlights? Oh my god, they're floodlights. We are in the year 2023, and you're telling me the best you can come up with is the floodlights. Do the floodlights have some kind of like significance that I don't know of? Inspired by the iconic floodlights at Turf Moor. I'll need to ask Viz about this. This is like a D, man. D minus, F minus, C plus, F minus, F. Not good. C plus, I kind of dig it. I love the uniqueness. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. So it's around like this C's and D's. See a lot more C's, so I guess we'll give it a C minus. Next one, we have Chelsea. Oh boy. Okay. Me personally, I'll give the shirt a look again because honestly, like, I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. Like, I think what really annoyed me the most was the fact that they put the whole it's a 90s thing, and I think the shirt it's like inspired by is from like, yeah, it's inspired by this. I don't know, man. You compare this to this, like, it's their fault for doing it, okay? It's not like I'm just finding a random Chelsea retro shirt and basing it off of this. It's their fault. It's just kind of half-assed. Like, I hate when they take these retro designs and modernize them so much to the point that you don't even really recognize the old designs from the retro kit. I don't think it's the worst thing, but I know some people kind of like this shirt. For me, though, it's like, at best, like a C minus. Oh my god. Wait, people agree with me? People agree with me? Also, like, I'm not the biggest fan of the badge. I forgot to mention that. F, F, I like it. B, F, B, B, D, D, F, B plus, D, C. Okay, so it's very much split. What does the away shirt look like? It's Spider-Man. It's like Venom. You know what? You know what? There feels like there's something missing, but maybe that's just me being, like, uptight and annoying. I think that's a solid, like, B plus to an A minus, honestly. What do we have here? All right, A minus, B, C, B, A minus, B. Okay, so it seems like mostly Bs. We'll drop it down to a B plus. How about that? How about the third shirt? Or is that the third shirt I'm looking at right there on Google Images? This is like a D, D minus. What do we have? F? Holy shit. Well, I don't know if we should put F, because, like, if we're gonna put things in F, they have to be, like, abominations. This is just bad, you know? This is just plain. Or am I being too nice? Guys, am I being too nice? Am I having a change of heart? I don't like that I'm having a change of heart. I feel like I'm having a change of heart. I'm being too nice? Alright. Alright, okay. You know what? I agree with you guys. F. We're putting in the Fs. Crystal Palace. It's cool. I'm not sure about the execution, but it is kind of cool. Like, you have the Crystal Palace design, subtle design on the base there. The half and half is an interesting choice. I'll give it a C. C, B, C, B, B, D. Okay, yeah, we're mostly in agreement here. Let's see the away shirt, because it reminds me of Guatemala. What is on the... Can we get like a zoom in, maybe, perhaps? Crystal oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I've seen Bologna do stuff like that. I think it's better than the home shirt, honestly. I see a lot of B's, I see a lot of C's. We'll put it like a C+. I think that's fair. Like, it does look slightly better than the home shirt, in my opinion. Ooh, what do we have here? This is kind of neat, actually. Ooh! Ooh, that is heat. That is heat. I'm gonna have to give that like an A. Yeah, okay, we agree with that. Good stuff, good stuff. That's so sick. Honestly, the more I look at it, the more I like it. Well done, Palace, well done. Everton next. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's the one where it's like the collar design is based on like their stadium. It's very similar to Burnley's, where It's just kind of like a solid color and then the collar. But then you have like the little design that just adds a little more personality to it. I'd give it like a B. B minus C, B, B minus B. Okay, yeah. All right, Everton away. Has a coral navy color scheme, vertical stripes inspired by the 1992-94 kit. Okay, let's see the 92-94 kit. Are they gonna show us 92? No, they're not. There ain't no f***ing way. There ain't no f***ing way. FB, F minus FF, it's horrid. LBF. I don't think it's an F. Like, I can see the vision with the stripes. I'll downgrade it to like a D+. Fulham reminds me of, it reminds me of some shirt, but I can't remember which one it is. Either way, though, I'm not the biggest fan of this. I thought last year's design looked really clean. I loved the designs on, like, the collar and the trim. At most, I'd give it, like, a D+, but I think it's, like, a D for me. B, A minus? Oh, I ain't no fucking way. A minus? Nah. Nah, I refuse. I refuse. It's fine. No. No, leave. Every single one of you leave. This Barbie's fighting relegation. It's just a pink top. Like, there's really nothing else to it. Honestly, I want to say it's a D as well. I swear to God, if I look at that chat and see an A+, I will kill you all. D, D, B, D minus. Okay, there's a couple A pluses. Now you guys are just putting A pluses because I said that. No, I know your games. I know your games. Okay, we move on to the next one. Liverpool's home shirt. It's based off of also a retro design, and judging from past Liverpool shirts, it's probably mostly accurate. It's literally Man United's from 21-22. Yeah, but that one just kind of, like, I don't know. This one has aura. United's didn't. Okay, so I don't think they... Well, actually, no, they have released an away shirt. It's the Minecraft Creeper shirt. I'll be completely honest with you, and maybe it's just because I've memed it to death so much now. I don't mind it. A+? A+? Just for you guys. Just for you guys, we'll put it in an A+. Do we have a third shirt? It does have like the default Nike design, but I mean, sometimes they look good. This one looks fine. I'll give it a B-. A, C, B-, C, A+, B-. Okay, it's within that range. We'll go with a B-. Thanos FC? Yeah, I can see it. Man City's home shirt. What do we have here? Not bad, not bad. I do like this shirt. Like, it's pretty clean. I'll give it an A-. FC, F-, FB+. Jeez, what is going on here? F for FFP, F for 115 charges. They wore the away shirt against Burnley, right? It's clean. I will say one thing. Completely jacks, like, the whole color scheme we had for our away shirt years back. Inspiration, right? They just took from us. I respect it. And for that reason, I think it's a really nice shirt. I'd give it like an A- to maybe an A, but I think I'll stick to an A- here. C, A+, C minus C, B+, C, B, C for Cinnabon, okay. We'll give it an A-. Let's look more closely at this third shirt, because I really need to get a better look at this. I've only looked at this once. It's pretty neat. Low tier garlic and ass. Like, this feels more like designer shirts than it does like a football shirt. I like it, but I wouldn't give it like, I don't think it's better than the other two we've mentioned. I'll give it a B. A-, D. Jeez, we are really starting to disagree with each other here. A-, A, C, A-, A-. I don't really see the A, man. I'll be honest, I really don't. I'll give it a B+. How about that? We'll make that compromise. Manchester United. What do Manchester United have this time? Oh yeah, I forgot. They have like this this Doctor Strange ass like pattern here. It's fine. I'll give it like a B. I don't know about this one, man. I don't know. I've seen pictures of it where people look good in it, but also that's just pictures of people in New York. Those are just fashionistas. They know how to make anything look good. No, that's enough. That's enough for me. Let's see. F, A-, or A+ actually. F-, B+, F, F-, B+. So it's kind of split. Like, I've seen a couple A's, seen a lot of F's actually. There's a lot more F's than A's. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you guys. This is an F. I really like this shirt. The collar looks fantastic. The trim, incredible. Simple black stripes, nothing too crazy. The sponsor actually doesn't make me want to hurt myself. It's really nice. I'd give it like an A. A+, you know what? Yeah, we're bumping it up to an A+. Honestly, I don't know what it is. Sandro Tonali just fits in this shirt. Like, I don't know if he fits entirely in Newcastle, but in this shirt, he just fits. You remember when the takeover initially happened and like the people were like, oh, this is not Saudi backed, okay? It's through other avenues of revenue. You remember those times? I remember those times. I know they did something similar with last year's kit where it was like dark blue and yellow. I like this a lot. I'll give it a B+. A plus, A minus, A. Jesus. Okay, all right. This slaps. Okay, you know what? Fair. I'll bump it to an A. Next, we have... What do we have next? Nottingham Forest. Home shirts. Oh, that's it? That's it? Damn. I'm giving that shit an F. It's literally just a red shirt. Standard Nottingham Forest kit. D, C, B, A+, C. Okay, you guys are grading this way too high. They tried to be Argentina. Is there like any inspiration for this? I need to see the bullshit behind this, because there's no way. Here's some inspiration. It's inspired by the River Trent. Does anyone know if the River Trent just fucking goes in strips like that?
Nottingham Forest off of stove.
Let's do a side-by-side real quick, okay? Here we have the Nottingham Forest shirts. This is supposedly like how the river's supposed to look. It doesn't even look like that. How about this one? What in God's name is this, man? You cannot be serious. They did a whole parade for this. Imagine, right? You're just like waiting for the kit reveal. There's like fireworks happening and everything. And then they just like pull up these shirts and you see all three of these fucking monstrosities. I mean, look at this, man. I'm so sorry, David. What have they done to your club? What have they done? He was holding back tears. Look at him. That man is on the verge of it. So it's apparently, let me look at where's the inspiration for this? The Nottingham Castle. Okay, let's look up the Nottingham Castle for a second. No, that's, where's the, is there like a certain... Is there a certain portion of the Nottingham Castle?
To give us very good chances to f them. Very good chances to f them.
That's disgraceful. That's disgraceful. I'm so sorry, David. I'm so sorry. You know, you guys had like a historic season, jumping back up from the relegation zone, and that is how you've been gifted. I mean, jeez, that is a punishment. I'd rather be going through Chinese water torture than ever wearing that thing. My God. What's next? What's next? What do we have next? Nottingham. Okay, we have Tottenham. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay. I mean, what do you want from me? I mean, what do you want from me? I could go to my local Michaels right now and remake this shirt again. It's not like Tottenham can't make a good home shirt. I've seen good Tottenham home shirts. Let me show you a good-looking Spurs shirt. That's solid. You take away the sponsor, it's pretty solid. But now it's just like Nike keeps throwing this shit. Like, I'm starting to actually feel bad for you guys. But luckily, we have
Damn,
really
Maqwell, why
nice
you run
away
that family
shirt.
over back in
really
99?
With this shirt. That is an A+. The logo, I don't know what the term for is. Maybe it's
You would
like
buy a Spurs kit?
iridescence. Yeah, like Chelsea did the same thing, but it didn't really pay off. This though, this is like the finishing touch to it that just makes it an A+ for me. All right, what do we got next? We have West Ham. I like when clubs add some inspiration here, but sometimes it just doesn't look right, and these bubbles just look very out of place. I'll give it like a C. Do they have an away shirt? Oh yeah, they do. It's actually kind of nice. I really love the collar, the sleeves, the like invisible badge and Umbro logo as well. Maybe the white shirts are growing on me, or maybe they're just looking better. I don't know. I'll give it like a B. B or B-. That's a white kit. I know it's a white kit, but at least it has like something. Like, I can respect that. F, nah. Nah, I disagree. I wholeheartedly disagree with you guys here. We'll meet in the middle. We'll give this a C-. How about that? Okay? Well, it's kind of a similar design to Newcastle. I like it. I like it a lot more than yeah, last year's wasn't that great. But this one's a lot better. I'll give it a B-. B, A, C, B plus C. Okay, yeah, we're around that range. Fair enough. Wolves away shirt. What do we have for the away shirt? How is that even possible? How can you have like an orange, yellowish like home shirt and then right after your away shirt is red? Also, Portugal, yeah, but we've already made that joke before. It does remind me of like the older Portugal shirts, and I do have a little nostalgia for them, but I'm not really the biggest fan of whatever they did here on the base. So I think I have to take points off for that. I'll give it a C-. What do we have for Brighton's home shirt? I'm pretty sure it's just kind of a worse version of the previous one. I don't think it's bad or like even underwhelming. It's just there's something missing. So I'll give it like a C+. A plus B, B, C, B, D, C-, C, C+. I think we're around that. Now, the away shirt, we literally just have the Sassuolo shirt. I mean, De Zerbi literally managed Sassuolo before going to Brighton. And I don't care, man. This is a really nice shirt. I will say this is a B+ to an A-. Honestly, no, I'll give it an A-. Bournemouth home shirt. Now, I remember we had a lot of disagreements regarding Bournemouth's third shirt. But here's the Bournemouth home shirt. I like it. It's different from previous designs where it's more thicker stripes. I'll give it like a B. Bournemouth away shirt. Bro, that is a fingerprint. Ocean vibes, I refuse. I refuse. No, it looks so bad. I don't think it's F, but that's definitely like a D-. A+, A or F. I like it. A++. I can't even tell if you guys are just like messing with me. Just because it's the Bournemouth shirts again. I love it, you mean? Okay, maybe you guys do actually like it. I can't get behind this. This is like a D-. Bournemouth third. That's Watford. That's Sky Sports deadline day. But don't get me wrong, it's not like I hate it or anything. In fact, like, I kind of dig it. I'll give it like a B+ for now, but I can see that moving up for me. Sheffield United home. Okay. Sponsorless as well, always a bonus. They did a pretty good job with the collar and the sleeves as well. More modern touch, but it's still kind of gives you like those late 90s vibes. So I appreciate that. I'll give it a B. I think that's a B. Brentford but better. Yes, I agree. B for Brentford. B, A-. Yeah, I agree with you guys. It's fine, I guess. I got like a C-. D+, C, D, C, D+. Yeah, I think a C- is good enough there. How about a third? Do they have a third shirt? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. There's nothing even going on. It's just gray. That's it. I guess like I'm assuming it has, because I know I forgot what like the nickname of Sheffield United is, but they literally have like those like swords or whatever, like the steel. So like the color is probably inspired by that. But I mean, you could have done more with that. I don't know, man. Give it like a steel texture, because is that like a steel texture? I don't think so. Can't really. Can I get a better look at it? I guess it is. Actually, never mind. It does have steel, but I'm still not really digging it, man. I'll like refrain from an F though now that I've seen the steel. But it's like, I'll give it like a D. I'll give it a D, whatever. Okay, Luton Town. See what we have for Luton Town. And I've seen this quite a bit. And I like it. Based off an older design, yeah, it's from like 1974-75, which I think was like the first time they played in the first division. Yes, that's right. It's a nice modern approach to it, and I think it does it pretty good justice. You got like a little gradients between the left side of the stripe and the whole like orange base. You can see there's little like subtle textures as well within the base of the shirt. I'd give it like a B. B, A-, B, A+, C+, yeah, around there. Lovely stuff. All right, let's look at the away shirt. So, the away shirt, unfortunately, is just literally the same thing, but far worse.